For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below, and they have brand new methods to transfer your coins over to your account in record time. Use the discount code NEPO at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to Should I Sell or Should I Invest? The question I get asked most right now, especially due to the state of the current markets, is should I buy players to invest or should I sell my players to get coins? And I want to talk you through the options and what's really going on with the rest of FIFA. So there are a lot of extinct players right now. I don't know so much about the, yep, there you go, Ronaldo, striker Ronaldo, extinct. Luis Suarez, wouldn't surprise me if he was extinct. Yep, he's extinct. A lot of the high-end players are going. The reason for this is, you see, he's selling for almost his max bin. The reason the players are going is because at the end of Team of the Season, people were opening packs. Players were coming onto the market, coins were going. Now, there's nothing in packs, so no one is opening packs anymore. Instead of using those coins to open packs, they're using those coins to buy players, which is going to drive the price of players up, which is making them all extinct. And then eventually, EA are going to chase the price bands and the players are going to become non-extinct. Maybe it'll take 1 or 2 price band changes for that to happen, but eventually, they will find a place where they settle out heavily. Maybe or maybe not, I don't know. The price of coins typically goes down this time of the year in FIFA because of the fact there's nothing to, that people don't want to buy coins now. Why would I need to buy coins? There's nothing in packs. I don't need to buy packs. I don't need to buy coins. I've got enough players here that if I wanted to sell this Eden Hazard, I could sell him for 1.3 million, no problem. He's extinct. It's not just these players that are extinct either, guys. It is also the gold counterparts of these players. Like, I've got too many players there to see really, but almost all of these players will be extinct. I don't know about players like Nemanja Matic because he was in 2, although 90,000 wouldn't surprise me. So he sells. He'd probably go extinct eventually, but the high-rated players will go extinct eventually first, and then it will slowly come down, and it's going to cause problems like it did in January and February after Team of the Year, because after Team of the Year, prices went sky high. Coin prices came down, player values went up, and it's probably the same thing is going to happen now. But like I say, the question I get asked most is, should I invest or should I buy? Should I spend? Should I enjoy the game? Now, there's literally less than 3 months of this game left, which may seem like that's a long time, but the new FIFA comes out at the very end of September. The demo comes out at the beginning of September, and the early access comes out in middle of September. So really, you've only got July and August, which is 2 months before proper FIFA 16 stuff starts coming out. Now, 8 weeks of FIFA isn't that much. 8 weeks will go by like that before FIFA 16 starts coming out. So, for those of you that are buying to invest, think about what you're trying to invest for. What do you need to invest for? If you've got 1 million coins and your dream team is 3 million coins, sure, go ahead and buy some players, invest in them, hope their price ranges go up, sell them on, have your coins back, and then buy the team you want. However, if you do that, the team you want is also going to go up in value. It's all going to be relative because of the way price ranges are. So if my team here is worth 10 million now and is worth 15 million in 3 days time, and I've invested to gain an extra 5 million, I'm no closer to getting the team than I was when I started investing. This game is on the down, guys. It dies out at this point. Like, it gets really stale and everyone's got their complete teams. Everyone's played the game to death. Everyone gets bored that there's nothing in packs. I was quite surprised with the massive lack of man of the match cards from the Copa America. I think there was only like 5 or 6 in total put out from all the games, which was quite surprising. So when people say to me, should I invest my coins? Don't invest your coins. I would suggest that the best thing to do right now is to sell your players, because if you're the person that's investing, let's say you go and buy 3 or 4 Cristiano Ronaldos, or 3 or 4 Luis Suarez's, or 3 or 4 Dani Alves's, or Lionel Messi's, or however much you can afford to invest in, whether it's the regular cards or the gold. Let me swap this for the Sergio Ramos a second, because Sergio Ramos is a good choice to show you guys exactly why I say what I say. So Sergio Ramos gold card is extinct, okay? 40,000 coins, there's 2, there you go, there's 2 there and they're gonna go. If you buy 10 Ramoses and you make 10,000 a Ramos, you gain yourself 100,000 coins, that's absolutely fine. But what you're doing is the same thing that everyone's doing. Everyone's investing because everyone wants to gain 1 billion coins for some reason, even though there's nothing to buy really. When you're happy with the price ranges, if EA dropped his price range now to 60,000, do you think you're the only person that's going to try and sell your Sergio Ramos for 60,000 coins? Of course not. Once they change the price ranges, everyone that has invested is going to dump their players, which is going to cause people to start undercutting, which is going to drive the price back down. So I would say do not invest your coins. Don't spend your coins on players that are going to sit in your transfer pile doing nothing. Enjoy the game. Sell the players that you don't use, because right now you will get maximum value. Like if these were the only players I had in my club and I had not a single coin, I would go and sell my entire bench just so that I know I've got coins if I want to buy other players. If you've only got 1 or 2 teams, if you've got a few high rated players that are just like really expensive but just sit on your bench doing nothing, sell them, get the coins in, because people are buying right now. So you're going to be able to sell, you're going to get coins, you're then going to be able to afford to buy players that you might want to play with. Or if something nice does come in a pack, like the footies packs that are going to come out in the next week or so, you're going to be able to buy those pink players, you're going to be able to pack those pink players. But sitting there with coins on your trade pile doing nothing, in my opinion, is a mistake. Do not invest. Do not invest. When you look at the market as it is, sure, you could make a lot of coins. I don't think there's any Messis actually. There you go. That's the only Messi on the market right now. The right wing orange Messi. You could make a lot of coins by purchasing these players and then selling them when you need to sell them. But who are you going to buy instead? Who if you buy 5 Ronaldos and then sell 5 Ronaldos for 5 million more, who are you possibly going to buy that's more expensive than 5 Ronaldos? You could have just bought the player. Like, this is the end of the game, guys. Coins become worthless at this stage of the game. If you're sitting there at the end of FIFA 15 with 50 million coins, when FIFA 16 comes out, you're going to sit there and look back and think, fuck, what did I do that for? I'm now here with 50 million coins. I can't do anything with these coins. Where do I go from here? You're going to have 50 million, like, worthless coins. I say, I know some other YouTubers disagree with this and say that you should invest now. I say don't invest. I say spend your coins on the players that you want for the rest of FIFA and have fun with FIFA, because I think investing is a dangerous game. You can see there's no green, there's no gold Ibras. There's only a handful of black Ibras, 2 orange Ibras. Like, the market is absolutely dead right now. The market is in disarray yet again because of Team of the Season. Arjen Robbins. There are no blue Arjen Robbins. There are some black Arjen Robbins. There are no gold Arjen Robbins. Now is a seller's market. I suggest to you guys, as we get kicked off the Ultimate Team servers, happy days, I suggest to you guys that you sell your players to get coins and hold coins. Don't invest in players. Money in the bank is worth more than money in players right now in FIFA, in my opinion, for the reasons that I've explained throughout this video. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully I helped you understand if you should invest or if you should buy, or if you should sell, or if you should just keep the teams you should keep. Let me know what you decide to do, and if you do invest big, make a thread on Reddit about it, reddit.com/r/FIFA, and make a thread about who you've invested in, so I can, because I'm active on Reddit a lot. I'll go and check the Reddit threads out and see what you guys have got up to in terms of investing, and what you plan to do with your invested coins towards the end of FIFA 15. But this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you. Peace.